whole meeting. Watch me. Take the whole shirt off or just the undershirt? The whole dog? The whole damn thing? Oh. Yeah! Oh, hell, gonna get the taco meat out, bro. Get like that, like I'm a drug lord from a foreign country that don't got water.
He is a drug
What's good? What's good, bro? It's been how long?
It's been 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen.
2 of them things.
2
2 of them things.
motherfucking weeks.
And we up in here chilling. Oh no.
We bike.
We spinal. You just said it. But
We bike.
oh shit.
We spinal.
What's good though, yo? Hey, 3 Point Play Podcast, episode 37. We spinal up in here. We broke our back. It's just me and Ryan today.
We literally broke our bikes to make this show happen today. Let me tell you. A lot of things
Like
transpired to get this. Private jets getting me back to Vegas on time.
You're stealing kisses and riding a limousine.
Wheeling, dealing. Woo! We're here.
We here. No Nick, bro. What's going on?
No, Mr. Clay. He had transportation issue. His vehicle's in the shop. I cannot connect to the network because why would I be able to? So that's cool. So we're here. I'm still your reigning, defending
I'm still number 1 contender. Fuck you.
3 Point Play Podcast champion. I have been the champion since March the 28th. That makes me still your longest reigning, defending, undisputed 3 Point Play Podcast champion of the world! Ryan. Now that that's out of the way.
What up, bro?
Listen,
What are
man.
we talking about today, man?
I'm going to talk about, you know what? Let me get something off my chest. Clearly the internet's not working. So fuck that computer. Ladies and gentlemen, in the United States of America, more importantly, in Las Vegas, Nevada, the left lane is for people passing and going faster. Get the fuck out of that lane. The right lane is for assholes like you. If you want to go slow, you want to go 12, 15, I said 12, not 10. You want to go 12? If you want to go 5 under the speed limit, get the fuck to the right. Because people like me have places to be. That rhyme wasn't intentional. People like me got places to be. The champ needs to make it to shit like this. The champ was just in Reno and he took a private jet back to Vegas. God damn it. Get in the right lane, not the left. Anyway. How many times? But seriously, hey, PSA, if you want to go slow, get in the right. I'm not even playing. These are useful tips. This is actually a thing. Other countries do this because they have discipline. Here in America, we just don't give a fuck. So maybe we should start giving a fuck. Okay, bye.
Hey, we invite y'all to kick in during the show in the comments, and go to YouTube, like this on YouTube, share this with your friends. And if you disagree with something, let us know. And if you really got a problem with us, come in. We welcome in all fades. All fades. Today, we want to know, do your favorite championship team championships hold any weight? We are starting after the dynasty era, which is like, the Celtics, the Lakers, the Bulls, and then the fucking Rockets, and then the Bulls again. Which is like, then after that, you trash too.
Wow. You
trash, dude.
It literally was on silent, and then it fucking... You know what? It doesn't matter.
So, we're going to talk about that. But first, some signees. Let's get a couple of these. They couldn't wait to motherfucking start shaking their ass in the ring until we started. God damn.
They said, hey, did they start talking? Let's get in the ring.
Dude sound like he jumping around, man. Fuck. But what's going on in the league, bro?
Listen, okay, here's what's fucking mind blowing to me. I wanna talk about Luka real fast, cause that boy Luka got paid. It would be crazy though if we can actually get that graphic up on the screen too. But
Magic. We sick. Everything's raw. Sushi gang.
raw.
My son is gay. I'm Magic Johnson, cause we sick. Alright.
Whoa. All right, yo, check it out though.
My son ain't gay neither.
Our boy Luka. Yeah, I was about to say. Hey, our boy Luka. Listen, $207 million Supermax extension, the largest rookie contract extension signed in history.
Until Trae Young gets signed again.
That part.
Cause
Wait a minute, Trae
Right.
Young already
did?
he did that last year, didn't he?
no, they got drafted the same year, so he should be eligible this year.
That's what I'm saying. I think last
did?
year he already signed an
He
extension.
missed the boat.
You
if
know
he
what?
was gonna do this.
Hey, all you people want to fact check? Mr. fucking Jesus de la Coleman, why don't you fact check that shit and tell me if I'm wrong? Put that shit in the
You
comments.
called him by his name.
I had to, because he was dropping some fucking dimes for us today. I'll tell you that.
Oh, speaking of dropping dimes, these hoes ain't shit without Ryan.
God damn it.
These hoes ain't shit without the bros. What's up, Jumar? Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Shit without the champ.
Well, who else got? We gonna get on Denise.
What?
Oh, Jesus got in the comments already, bro. He here for you.
Did Trae Young sign a contract extension last year?
Answer us, please. But we talking about Denise now. He's the most current.
Oh, Dennis Schroeder.
Denise Schroeder.
Man, look, we gotta
Nerlens
get
Noel
that.
this
We
summer.
have to get that bullshit out of the way because Mr. Schroeder
McGroder.
pissed himself. You know why he pissed himself? The Lakers really offered this dude $84 million.
To come back after a bad relationship.
Right?
That's like proposing after the breakup to get back
No
with her.
shit. Bro, you get offered $84 million and then you say, 80 for 4 years, mind you. 4 years.
You say, what a laptop. Hold on.
Where Don't worry, it's coming.
Pause.
Pause. But you get paid. You get offered $84 million for 4 years to stay with the Lakers, the team you likely are going to have the most success with for the rest of your career now. You turn it down and say, I'm worth $100 million after doing what? Playing average at best and below average when it matters?
Ooh, average at best is triggering girls right now.
It sure is. You know why it triggers?
Why?
Because accountability.
Ooh, we spitting. We ain't doing this one.
Accountability,
I'm
baby.
not doing it. All right. Oh, Miles, Nick's not here. He having car problems. He ain't, I don't know what's going on with it. That's what Ryan told me. You know how it is.
I just came.
Pause, bro. Chill,
I just
bro.
relax. I'm trying to tell moms where we came from. I just came from a private jet.
Off the PJ.
Off the PJ, baby.
Off the PJ to the VJ.
Straight from the PJ to the pod. Yeah. Straight from the PJ to the PC. Woo!
To the
Yo,
pussy.
they listen. They had a little thing off camera, and they were like, "I wonder how many times Ryan's gonna mention that he came from the private jet." Now I'm gonna mention it.
I'm gonna put a counter next to this in post production. We gonna see. Oh, okay.
We're at
cool.
7 already.
For sure.
Man. Hey, Jumar. I told you
Damn.
where I was at, right? Okay.
Trae Young has the same contract as Luka.
He does.
Trae
When did
Young.
he sign it? He signed at the beginning. Oh, okay.
If it
See.
makes the all NBA team, his contract worth $207 million.
Okay, he got 207 million.
Okay.
He's making all NBA.
But this is a guaranteed
Yeah,
207,
yeah.
207.
His is an incentive.
Trey's has an incentive, which makes Luka's by default the largest
Yeah.
contract signed. Okay,
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
No problem
I
at all.
appreciate you for looking up that information. While Jesus De La Coleman is taking his sweet ass time,
Let's talk about my guy,
let's talk about your guy.
Brody.
Heh.
My guy Brody. Go crazy first because I have stuff.
Why do I hear Mike Jones playing in the background?
I don't know, bro. I don't
You hear that?
No, I don't. I don't know, bro. We on the pod. Are you thinking about Mike Jones?
Yo,
bro?
hey, literally super quiet.
Oh, I hear
Super
that. Okay.
quiet in the back, like right behind us, and there ain't shit behind us. We hear Mike Jones playing right now. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot, they all want me. All right, it doesn't matter.
Yo, Jesus is wildin'. He said, who?
Mike Jones.
Let's talk about my man Brody.
Let's talk about it.
What do you?
Let's
what
talk
do you,
about it.
What do you think about the new Lakers? Period. But Brody's more specific.
So here's my thing, and this is probably the only nice thing I'm gonna say about the Lakers. But hey Matt, could we get a picture of Russell Westbrook in the Lakers jersey up there real quick? Appreciate it.
And Melo. Yeah. Since
Yeah,
we on
and
it.
if you can get I think there's a shot of them and Melo. He is a jabroni.
Stop disrespecting.
He is a jabroni.
Y'all gotta stop disrespecting.
But no, I think so. Everyone's saying that the Lakers are the retirement home, right? They're saying, "Oh, y'all, you just went and got all these old players." It's crazy.
LeBron's team's been in the retirement home since Miami.
Their average team age is actually only 30.4 years old. Is their average team age? The Warriors are actually at average 31.7 years old. But nobody's saying shit about them.
Because the big names are older.
It doesn't matter.
I don't care about that. How you think they're gonna play? That's all I want to.
I think they're literally gonna play like they did this year.
And what's that?
They're gonna underimpress all of these fans, all of these little fanboys. They're gonna underimpress, and when I say underimpress, I mean record-wise,
Oh, it's the modern NBA in the West. Yeah,
because everyone thinks they're gonna just come out and win 68 plus
they're
games.
gonna be like the fourth or third.
Yeah, they're not gonna be the number one seed. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here. Now, is it having Brody on that team a great transition? Sure. Why is it a great transition? Well, he's somebody that I think has that same mentality that LeBron has. Where
Yep.
get the end goal is
What's good, Telly?
getting this victory.
Yeah.
And I don't think anyone tries harder or plays harder than Russell Westbrook in the league right now. Jimmy Butler's probably up there.
No.
What?
He talks louder.
Jimmy Butler is a pretty hard worker.
Yeah. He just got his little bag too.
But
That's the dumb bag.
It is.
But
I think they're not gonna be exactly the same, but they're gonna be very similar to how they were this last season. The addition of Melo, in my opinion, is always a great thing to have Melo on your team. You want shots, that's shots right there. And playing with LeBron, he'll be able to. No, I'm not dissing on Butler.
No, I'll diss on Butler. That's why I laugh.
Oh. Carmelo playing with LeBron might actually be something for him.
I think it's the perfect time. He off a 40 clip year, and that's going to be perfect for LeBron. I think that who is at the center for the Lakers starting, because Dwight's not starting, is he?
It has to be AD.
He has to.
And if
be.
it has to be AD, that's a problem. Because AD doesn't like to play center.
I think Russell Westbrook and LeBron will only mesh in low pressure situations. I think that Westbrook is not going to buy in. I love Westbrook, but I think he don't realize that he's not an alpha. Well, I think he don't realize that he's not an efficient alpha when it comes to winning high top caliber games. I think his ass is gonna bump heads with LeBron because LeBron done did this and been there and done that, and Westbrook haven't. But Westbrook is Westbrook, and I can be wrong because I seen a stat about Westbrook. He hasn't led his team in scoring when he had another star player. Paul George, it was Paul George, Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal, and James Harden for the last couple of years. And people call him a ball hog, and people call him a shot chucker when he's actually is deferring to his star player, so he knows how to play the back seat. It's just when the game is close, he, and I love Westbrook. I think that whole him being a triple-double machine right now is speaks volumes, but I don't think he's winning any championships until he buy in. And my stat line for Westbrook right next year will be like 19-20-ish, 7-7.
Ain't no more triple doubles coming from him.
No more triple doubles like that.
I don't even give him 7.
I think he gets 7 because
I
the
say
Lakers
he
suck
hovers
at
around
rebounding
5.
already. They suck at rebounding already.
Not rebounds.
Oh, assists?
Yeah.
Nah, he's gonna. Dennis Schroeder had the ball more with LeBron. Well, LeBron's deferring. He knows he's slowing down. I think LeBron takes more control later, but during the game it'll be Russell. That's what I think. So he's gonna get 7, and it's not hard to get 7 with a team full of shooters. You got big LeBron and little LeBron on the same team.
Yeah.
So and Melo shooting a 40 clip. You got Ken Bazemore. You got Wes Matthews. You got AD who can shoot a 3. They put together something decent for the playoffs. So Laker fans, when they're not performing during the season, the team is made for the playoffs. Kind of like the 16 Cavs. It's just they wasn't winning enough games and they had to crash that. Was it the 16 Cavs? 18 Cavs. 17 Cavs? 18 Cavs. 18 Cavs because Kyrie left. And they went and got D-Rose and Isaiah Thomas. Team was built for the fucking playoffs. Don't expect nothing great during the season. That's what I think for the Lakers this year. And I hope LeBron get his niggas some rings, and then it'll be just Chris Paul left. Paul signed a new contract.
Chris Paul signed that 3-year extension with Phoenix.
That fucking shit.
So I don't feel bad about this Phoenix Suns jersey purchase, even though they sent me the wrong size. But that's cool.
That shit made me feel super old, Chris Paul. That shit made me feel so old, bro. Like, legitimately. It expires when he's 40. Yeah. Sobering, huh? We've been watching them forever. 4 years, he'll be 40. And he came to the league after LeBron. Yeah, bro. Right?
I mean,
it's almost over,
I
bro.
remember LeBron walking in the league. I remember CP3 walking in the league.
Ooh.
I remember all those guys walking in the league. So that's kind of terrifying, actually. You want to know what's really fucked up?
I said that. I said that they didn't wait until the playoffs because they wasn't winning enough games, so they had to blow it up. That D-Rose Cavs team was built for the playoffs. I honestly think they would have made some noise, but no, not enough. They panicked. I would have held it out. They was in the East. Who was really in the East? LeBron just ran through the East that year.
Yeah,
they would have did it, but they panicked and. They just, I don't know. But I think that team was fucking great for the playoffs. And they would have sold hella tickets. Look at all the names they had. Expensive-ass team. But, yeah. Chris Paul is about to be 40 when he gets out this contract. And do you think he's still going to play?
I think Chris Paul, if he doesn't get a major injury, he will probably play until 41, 42. I really think
I don't even think he finished in Phoenix.
He can't get hurt. He can't get hurt, and I scratch that. If he doesn't win a title in these next 3 years, he's playing until he's 41 or 42.
He's not winning a title if the Lakers are healthy, and then you still got the Mavericks, you still got the Clippers, you still got the Nuggets. We're not talking about the Blazers anymore. I don't want to hear shit about Portland.
Hey, that's crazy. So it's not Dame time anymore, or what's up?
I just don't. I think Dame is thinking Dame wants to be what Giannis is, and is the team's not making it happen for him.
You know what?
Fuck Utah until Rudy Gobert is out of Utah. Utah is cheeks, nigga. Utah is cheeks until Rudy Gobert is gone, because every time they're going to get to the playoffs and expose his ass. That nigga's the most untradeable player in the league.
They got Hassan Shitside.
I don't give a fuck. He trash too.
I know.
Utah ain't doing shit. Fuck Utah. Oh my mama.
But so look, Dame is left by himself in Portland.
Hey Sean, what's up, bro?
Man, I wish I saw comments. That's cool. Like, I don't see nothing.
You gotta
I gotta
refresh it, bro.
I got it, man. Listen. All right, so look, Dame is by himself in Portland, just by himself.
No, you got CJ, bro, who's never been an All-Star. It's never going to happen until Dame leave.
But do you know what? Look, you know what Dame is on right now?
What?
He's on a boat. He's on a boat.
With Rudy Rodies.
He's on a boat in Cancun. No, you know what? He's on a boat. He doesn't get to fly on the private jet like I did. He gets to take the boat back. Because he's not landing back in the States. He's going back to Cancun to be on vacation. Because it's Dame time.
Oh, everything, man.
That was a lot. I reached a lot to get to that point just so I could throw in the fact that I was on a private jet today. And,
you wild, bro. This nigga won't let it live. Hey, man, Dame, trash. Utah, forget about it. Mike Conley needs to get the fuck away from there. Rudy Gobert got the most untradeable contract in the NBA, so he's the most untradeable player in the NBA.
Nick just said Utah just leveled up. Rudy Gay and their backup big will make a difference. Nick, that's how you know that nobody gives a shit, because you didn't even name him. You don't even know his name, do you? It's okay. I'm not mad at you because it's Hassan Shitside.
And Rudy Gay just looking for a job. Rudy Gay is aging out. He needs to chase a fucking ring. And chasing one in Utah, when Utah is the most, like, they're there, right? They're going to get good records during the season because teams are like, okay, we play Utah and then we play LA the next night. They look over Utah when you got a game plan for Utah to beat them. You don't, if you just go out there and run against Utah, they're going to beat your ass. Hence the season. But hence the playoffs, when you can game plan,
because
you know what the fuck to do with Rudy Roney's trash ass.
Because the mailman still doesn't come on Sundays.
Man.
Until the mailman decides to start showing up on Sundays, it's over. And guess what? The mailman's retired. So,
Utah Jazz has the most unfeared defensive player ever. Ever. I'm sitting on that. Nobody's never been scared of Rudy Gobert. 36-year-old Vince Carter dunked on that nigga. Everybody else dunked on that nigga. Somebody's cheeks out here. Who is this? Oh, this is you. Ooh.
That's awesome.
Did it interrupt? All right,
I'm
good.
sorry, everybody.
We just got a phone call.
You gotta tilt the camera a little bit because it kind of moved. Sorry, everybody.
Hassan Whiteside will bitch and pout because he's not the starting center, and they're gonna trade his ass because he's the perfect trade bait.
That boy is gonna fucking end up playing in China next year.
That's who went to Utah. Hassan.
I said that.
I know, but you remember you said you ain't mention him. He ain't mention him.
No, yeah, I was
joking.
making a joke saying, yeah, Nick didn't mention him by name because nobody gives a shit about him. That's all I was trying to say.
Man, listen. They're going to get a number one seed. Never again because Utah exists. Denver exists. They're going to win a lot of games. They're going to be top 5 in NBA record because they got Donovan Mitchell, who I finally gave the superstar status to this whole playoffs. I admit that. I gave him the superstar status. But the setback is Rudy Gobert. He can't do nothing.
He can't.
He don't even block an extraordinary amount of shots. He blocks a lot. He doesn't block an extraordinary amount to warrant him being Defensive Player of the Year for just blocking shots.
I've been saying
Niggas,
this.
you have Dikembe Mutombo, Hakeem Olajuwon, Shaq not even the Defensive Player of the Year, and niggas is scared to go in the paint when Shaq there. That's how unfearful Rudy Gobert. I can go all day about Rudy. Pick and roll on. Let's see what happened. I say this every
Skyler
episode.
said he has no lateral movement. That's his downfall.
That's his downfall. He'll rather turn his hips and meet you at the rim, risk getting dunked on,
Nick,
and
hold
risk
on.
getting exposed.
I just realized Nick said Hassan will slide his feet. Do you not recall
Bro,
Hassan not
haven't
doing
been in,
shit in the Miami Heat?
Bro, he haven't been shit since his first stint in the Miami jersey.
His first 2 years, all he wanted was a contract.
Exactly. He haven't been shit since. He been in Portland, right? Trash.
He went to
back
Portland, trash. Then he went back to the Kings, trash.
trash. Back to Miami, right?
No,
No. Who
That was it.
Where's he at?
now he's in Utah.
He was in Sacramento that whole time.
Never played.
Oh my god. He was letting fucking man. I don't know. He said keep reading.
Hassan has a. Keep reading what? I don't see nothing.
Rudy Gobert will be a great extra option. Where in the Utah offense is Rudy Gobert going to fit? Small forward, they loaded.
Oh, he said Rudy Gay.
Rudy Gay.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
in the Utah offense is Rudy Gay? My fault. Rudy Gay. Where is he going to fit? Because the small forward is loaded. He has to play the power forward. But don't they have Royce O'Neal?
Yeah.
He's going to start over. Ain't no way Rudy Gay is starting in Utah, first of all.
Rudy Gobert's numbers have declined.
Rudy Gay.
Rudy Gay's numbers have declined like crazy. So, I don't know. I have a hard time believing he's going to do well in Utah. I really do.
Man, I'm going to look up the damn roster real fast.
I think he's gonna have a couple games where he'll be okay. But I mean, you got a healthy Mike Conley that signed an extension. So I see that being way more valuable than Rudy Gay.
Yeah, they needed to keep Mike Conley. His game can last till he's 42.
Yeah.
So, damn.
And to be fair, I hope these players do make it to 42 because we have a lot of shit players. That's a good one. We have a lot of shit players that are in the league still.
Yeah, but the technology, man, it's like, I wish it came a little earlier. We'd see a lot more players last longer.
Yeah, like Derrick
Nah.
Rose. Like after this contract, I'm pretty sure it's it.
Nah, he can get contracts off of being Derrick Rose. I think Derrick Rose gonna keep going because he's chasing the try to be great for long enough so he can get that qualification for the Hall of Fame. I don't think he thinks he got it yet. But let's see.
I don't think he has it yet either, but I don't know. That's
You know who they got, bro? They got Ersan Ilyasova still. He still exists. Oh, Eric Pascal. That's who's going to fucking start if y'all start any power forward from the for the Jazz. They got him from the Warriors. He's like not as defensive as Draymond
wait,
Green.
timeout.
But
They got
Draymond Green with athleticism.
They have Pascal.
Yeah.
So they have 3 centers.
No, he's a power forward. He's a small power forward.
Yeah, but
No, he's a power forward. Ain't no way he's playing center. I
small
wouldn't
ball,
put him-
he's playing center.
They
PJ
got
Tucker
Rudy
plays
They got
center.
Rudy Gobert and Hassan. They don't have to.
Where are they going to put him?
That's what I'm saying. But Rudy Gay I'm not playing Rudy Gay over Eric Pascal.
Is Eric Pascal going to play power forward or is he going to play small forward?
He's going to play power because the small
And
forward
Rudy
is
needs
loaded.
to play small.
Rudy needs
And they
to
still
play.
have Jordan Clarkson
Rudy been playing power forward in sack. I mean,
when they
in
play
San
when they
Antonio,
play small
though.
ball.
Yeah, but he's older. He's man. And nobody sleep on Utah. I'm giving them. He said don't sleep on Utah. Nobody sleep on Utah. I'm giving
Who
them
said
their
don't sleep on
flowers,
Utah?
Nick.
Nick, you always say don't sleep on Utah.
And I caught the same thing that's going to happen every year until Rudy Gobert is fucking gone and not making that much money. They're going to expose him in the playoffs in pick and roll situations until he just sit there in the fucking paint waiting on shots and getting threes rained on him. Catch this fucking ball out the net. That's what Rudy Gobert is going to do every time. Every year in the playoffs. And he won't get no more All-Star votes.
Who?
Rudy Gobert.
He might.
I know, because the team will do well.
Yeah, he might. Are they gonna matter? No.
Yeah.
You know what? Trust me. I hope the Utah Jazz do well. I do, because it would be great to see them win a ring.
Any more signings, yo? Dennis Schroeder went to the Boston Celtics. How you think that's gonna go?
Oh man, you know, we didn't even finish talking about Denise.
Yeah, we just clowned on him real fast and left it alone.
Well, we just found out that Dennis Schroeder signed a contract. Okay, so after denying $84 million,
That turmoil with, they still wanted you back.
he said, "Hey, I'm worth $100 million for 4 years," and nobody gave a fuck.
Even the Knicks said, "Nah, we good, bro."
Nick just said, "Bulls, Bulls, what?"
The Bulls got Lonzo and fucking
Bulls, what, Nick? What are you talking
the
about?
Bulls got Lonzo and they got Lonzo and somebody else. The Bulls looking good.
No, yeah, I know, but is that what he's referring to? Okay.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about.
Well, all right. So Dennis Schroeder really fucking was like, yeah, I'm just gonna.
DeMar DeRozan.
I'm just gonna wait and see what happens. And no team wanted him, and now he has a 1-year deal with Boston for what is it, $5.8 million?
Yeah.
So here's the thing. Will asked me as I was walking in here how I felt about Dennis Schroeder getting that 1-year deal for the Celtics. This is his one chance to ball the fuck out, and I think he will. So watch the Celtics. They're probably going to be pretty fun to watch because he's going to ball the fuck out
Crazy.
because he wants a contract. And now he has to prove himself because if he does just average, say hello to another 1-year contract.
Dennis Schroeder is the girl that was getting all the looks when she was young,
Yeah.
and then got in a relationship, and then left the relationship and thought she still looked good.
Yeah.
And it came out here, it was only getting like McDonald's dates.
Yep.
That's what he is, bro. He
But
thought he
that-
was a bad bitch still, and he was just average. That's what happened with Dennis Schroeder.
Yep.
Bulls got Lonzo Ball and DeMar DeRozan. How do you feel?
I'm surprised. I'm surprised that the Bulls actually got some depth and some talent. But it's still the Bulls.
Bulls.
It's still the Bulls, and
I mean, they can make the playoffs.
they'll
now.
make the playoffs.
They can make the playoffs now. That's what I think.
But imagine if they basically are a carbon copy of the Pelicans this year.
Bro, nah, because they got DeMar DeRozan, who's back in the East, and they got Lonzo, who that's the perfect place for Lonzo. You can just throw lobs to two athletic motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's true. Don't get
And,
me wrong.
Like, they still got Larry Markkinen, who, you know, yeah, but
I mean-
he not trash. We just shouldn't have expected him to be dirt. And they got Vucevic still. So they got a decent 5, and you can put anything around a 5 and be competent. We don't expect them to win the championship or go anywhere.
I'll be nice and I'll give them the 6th seed.
Yeah, because
I don't give them anything more than that.
okay, let's look at this. Okay, we got in the East, we got Milwaukee, Brooklyn,
Boston,
Boston,
Miami.
MIA. You think they're making it to the playoffs? Yeah.
Are you
they're
fucking
doing it.
kidding me?
They're doing it. It's the East. Okay.
They re-upped hard.
Okay.
New York.
New York, Atlanta. They make it to the playoffs. I can't think of who.
Hold on.
It's one more
The
team.
Wizards.
No, they just lost. They just lost. The reason they made it to the playoffs. Russell Westbrook.
They just got Kyle. They got.
Who the fuck?
Hold on. They got Spencer.
Dinwiddie?
Yeah.
The Wizards got Dinwiddie?
Is it Dinwiddie they
Verify
got?
that. Yo, did the Wizards get Dinwiddie?
Man,
Oh, Pacers, bro. How the fuck am I sleep on them? They got Karis LeVert back next year.
I don't know about Pacers, but
They got, dude, DeMontis Sabonis been holding it down. You can't do that.
He has been.
He's been holding it down. I'm gonna give the Pacers a look. I don't think the Hornets doing anything this year. They're gonna just be a nice, entertaining team like last year. I don't know anybody else, bro. I can't give you anybody
The
else.
Wizards are actively trying to trade for Pascal Siakam as well.
So they're just trying to become the Raptors.
Pretty much.
Okay, I'll give it to the Wiz. So it'll be a play-in with the Pacers and the Wizards.
Spencer Dinwiddie's on the Wizards. That's what I said. I'm not tripping.
Okay, it'll be a play-in with the Wizards if
A play-in,
Bulls.
bro.
with the Bulls.
Oh yeah, yes. Wizards Bulls for that final spot.
I think it was
For
Wizards
sure.
Bulls or the Pacers
Yeah, that makes sense.
or Miami, bro. I think Miami get a low seed.
You are nuts.
I think they get a low seed.
How?
I don't think they mesh. There's just a bunch of hard workers. I don't think they work together. Bam's still a center in this league, and
That's my. Well, hey now, hold on now. Okay, first of all, let's not.
they just have to go get centers for Team USA because of Bam.
We just got a center.
I'm talking who?
Our rookie.
He's gonna run on a playoff contending team.
I forgot
like
his
that?
first name, but his last name is Yurtseven.
Oh, that fucking shooter.
Bro,
He's soft though. I haven't seen him touch the post.
watch the last 2 games in the summer league.
He's shooting. He's shooting.
The
top
one
of
where he
key.
scored 39 and 32.
Yeah,
Watch those 2.
That's the summer league, bro. This is the NBA.
I
You know
understand that. That's a statement. And that game where he scored 32, more than half of his points were him actually fighting for the possession down low.
Man, every time I seen him, I'm like, but do he got a hook shot?
Well,
But you really think that a veteran coach is going to play him in playoff time?
he probably should if he does well. I think that's a problem that Miami's had, is they're so stuck to the old guard. And look what they did to Tyler. Tyler fucked off one time, and they said, "Sit the fuck down, boy."
You know how Pat Riley is. He don't play that shit, bro.
I like that. I respect that about the Heat. They're
I
my
do.
favorite team for a reason.
They still got Vicky O, right?
Victor, okay, look. Can we get a graphic of the Heat up there, Matt? I don't know if I sent you one or not, but if not, can you just throw one up there?
They still got Vicky O, right?
Okay, Victor Oladipo signed a 1-year contract with the Heat at the veterans minimum.
Okay.
I think that's a big move by the Heat because A, they don't really lose anything if he fucking breaks his entire body again. B,
Yeah.
if he plays well, now they have cap space next year to fucking sign him.
Okay.
So he's like a hit and miss. It's like I'm not really tripping if he doesn't do well, because I have Kyle Lowry who signed that deal.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was a sign and trade. I'm pissed off Dragic is gone.
So Kyle Lowry's in Miami.
Kyle Lowry's in Miami.
I thought you said he was in Washington.
No, I said Kyle Kuzma.
Kuzma. Yeah, fuck. Man, Wizards is not making the playoffs, dude. They're not making the playoffs.
All right.
I thought when you said Kyle, I'm thinking, who the fuck thinking Kuzma off the top? I'm thinking Corbin before Kuzma. He's not even the best KK to exist.
That's fair.
But
Look, Kyle Lowry, Jimmy Butler, Duncan Robinson signed a $90 million extension, which is the largest extension ever signed by an undrafted player.
let us get there, Jumar. Which is like, yeah, that's what.
That's
it is.
nuts.
It was like Gilbert Arenas first, and then no. Gilbert Arenas was like second round to get a high contract.
But
after the first,
to be fair, the kid was shooting a crazy high clip.
dude, he's hooping. He's gonna, yeah. So I think Miami, yeah.
I still think that's a lot for just a shooter, but shooters are valued way more these days. So
The Bulls gonna make it into the play-in. That's my talk. That's my guess with that.
yeah, I believe that.
The Magic is stuck in no man's land down there with the motherfucking Hornets, but the Hornets at least is entertaining. Let's talk about the East, bro. I mean the West. The Warriors got Iguodala back. They got the band back together. You think this gonna go good, or you think it's gonna go like the 2013 Mavericks?
Nah, it'll go good. It'll go good. They're still young. It'll go great. I got nothing negative to say. As long as, don't hate me, but as long as Clay stays healthy.
No. Clay he can go half speed. They legit got everybody they need because they got James Wiseman, which is, remember, they was looking for a center. They was at their best with Andrew Bogut. Now they got James Wiseman, who is actually a more modern center.
But was playing not even 20 minutes a game.
They didn't need him to.
That was your time to use him. That was your time to use him to put the pressure on him to make sure he was ready.
Yeah, but it's a throwaway year, and if they run him to the ground and he get hurt,
How was it a throwaway year when they still ended up playing?
they didn't make it to the playoffs.
I mean, that's
They
not...
technically did, but I'm saying, like, when you ain't got Clay, so automatically you're not going to be at full speed. I don't think you run your rookie into the ground. You save him so he won't have the rookie slump.
Fuck that. My rookie's playing more than anybody because he needs to get out there and run.
Nah, not today. Not a rookie big.
Fuck that.
Not a rookie big. Especially with the Warriors, bro. They run so much.
What do I have to lose?
You got a lot to lose.
He has no contract, so who
You
cares?
got a lot to lose when Clay comes back. Clay comes back next year and y'all can be at full speed and actually make a run at a title. You would want him to be healthy.
They're not winning a title. Let's put that out.
They got to run at a title.
Yeah, they got to run.
And they got a decent run at a title.
They're gonna be like the Rockets were when they were making the fucking second round every year.
When they had Josh Smith and shit.
This is the new reality for the Warriors. Is they're gonna be like the Josh Smith era Rockets. Always can get to the second round, but that's about it.
Yeah. I'm saying what Jumar saying. They made it to the play-in with just Steph Curry.
Exactly.
So Clay
Which
comes
is
back.
why they should have played fucking Wiseman a lot more than less than 20 minutes a game.
No, they should have played him at that and then let him go next year when the team is full. I think that they are doing it right. James Wiseman is the perfect center for that system because he can actually play in the post when they need to, and he can shoot a little bit, and it's perfect for them. And Iguodala being back on the squad, veteran leadership, that type of shit, but he's washed. He's washed.
He'll probably look okay. So this is that crazy thing with Miami. Every time a player leaves Miami, that next year that player goes apeshit, and he's gonna get run in the Warriors. He's gonna get run. He was playing like 16, 17 minutes a game in Miami.
6-man behind Andrew Wiggins.
Playing fucking
At best, bro, he's gonna be what Bruce Bowen was. At best.
Iggy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's are you kidding me? I would love to be Bruce Bowen.
But that's a long
minus the
shot.
trying to break people's ankles and shit.
Yeah, Vince. Oh, bro, he's trash for that. But that's a long shot. That's a long shot.
That ain't bad.
Hey, what's good, Jamal? But that's a long shot, bro. I think they gonna be mad competitive, and
Super
they're
competitive.
gonna be a top 5 seed, probably 5. Somebody's gonna drop off.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah! You know who's dropping off? Portland.
Portland's dropping off.
They're not gonna make the playoffs.
Portland's gonna make the playoffs.
They'll make the play-in.
Yeah, they're gonna make the play-in and they're gonna make the playoffs because Dame is probably the most clutch player we got in the league right now. But, fight me on that. Fight me on that. I wish you would.
On Dame being the most.
He's
clutch
the
player?
most clutch player in the league right now. Name somebody more clutch. Name somebody more clutch than Dame right now. I wish you would.
Shot clutch or
Shot clutch when it comes to putting the ball in the bucket when you need it. Name them
because
more clutch
I have players that are play clutch, shot
player. Yeah,
clutch.
LeBron.
So
No, but
if we're talking about physically
Dame-
just making a shot.
Dame, when it comes to what you think, Mamba mentality, Michael Jordan, clutch. Damian Lillard's the most clutch player in the league right now.
Let me think.
Good luck. Because we know it ain't Steph.
Clutch shot, right? We're
Clutch
talking about shot.
Yeah.
Shot and or finishing at the bucket, but not a play. We're talking about physically getting
When
the
it comes
ball
to
in
just
the hoop.
play, is LeBron.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about, like, if it's a shot that need to be made, Dame's hitting that bitch.
I would have to argue and put Luka
What shot has Luka hit besides the
and
one in the
Steph
bubble?
in there for shots that are clutch.
Steph haven't hit enough. KD is second, probably. Jumar just said that. Clay haven't hit any. I mean, Steph haven't hit any. Name a clutch shot Steph has hit besides the half court in OKC in 2016. He's clanked all of them.
Well, see, that's the thing, though. He's hit a lot of buckets that I would consider clutch.
He's hitting clutch shots.
Like go-ahead buckets are clutch.
But when has we seen him hit those? But when we have seen him miss them when it count the most.
That's something we'd have to really look back at the tape. And
I
see.
think Dame got it,
But
and
I
then
don't.
KD.
I think the thing with Dame is that he has this thing where he's so synonymous where it's Dame time. But really, how many fucking game-winning last effort?
He got a few.
But how many can you remember? The one that you
Two off the
constantly
top.
see the meme where everyone's hugging him and he's like,
What about his rookie year in Portland? Against the
nobody
Rockets?
remembers that. Nobody
Yes,
remembers
they do, because that's
that. We remember
that's
that.
the same shot Brendan Roy hit.
We remember that.
I get that, and he has mad other shots, bro. He got them to the playoffs in the bubble.
And maybe this last this season, this last playoffs, he had like that one game that was like 3 overtimes.
dude,
He literally hit 3 clutch shots in a row.
he's the most clutch player we have in the NBA right now. I can't think of one.
That's the one.
KD is probably the other one.
I literally just mentioned it, and Jumar. Yeah, Jumar said it too. He did 3 in one game last year. Yep, that was against the Nuggets. I remember that.
What shots has okay? I've seen 2 people post Luka. I think it was Nick and my homie Jamal. Luka, where is he? He don't get nothing.
If the game is on the line, I'm giving him the ball.
Trae Young's more clutch than Luka though.
I'm giving Trey the ball too.
He's more clutch than Luka, and people sleep on that. And I thought people would realize that after this.
Because he
playoff.
looks like a lollipop that got dropped on the floor. That's why. He looks like a baby but a grandpa at the same time. How? How?
I'm taking Trae Young over Luka strictly off this year alone. He been having a fucking to play uphill since the All-Star break, and he been doing it. He was doing it, and that means clutch shot after clutch shot after.
I'm not
Luka
mad
been
at it.
coasting.
You know who else is low key pretty clutch? Is Ja.
Ja
Morant. Yeah.
He had one clutch game against Steph.
He's low key clutch.
He
But his
not
attitude
clutch.
still needs to change.
It's not his attitude. It's that Russell Westbrook thing where, in Derrick Rose thing, where he just don't know how to go 80. He just go 100, and
He's too
that's
little
it.
for that.
That's his thing. But that's why. That's
At least
why
Russ
it
is
looks like
6'4", and Derrick Rose
these-
is like
that. And they
6'3".
had meat on their bones.
Yeah, like this.
Ja is skinny
This
as
child
shit.
is a child, and looks like a child, and has a child, which is crazy. Inception, but
Trae Young more clutch than Luka. I'm not giving Luka shit. He only hit one jumper. Well, he hit one in his rookie year. He hit one in the bubble. He's a great first stepper. Like when he come out the game. Luka's a great like off the gate scorer. He's
I'm
a
not the
great
only one
starter.
that thinks this. Thank you, internet. I'm not the only one that thinks this.
He's a great starter.
But it's funny because he got that hair club for men right there, because that's not how his shit looks. Let's be real.
Y'all are wild.
Let's be real. That dude is 22 and looks like your grandpa.
Yo, y'all need to chill. But he's still more clutch than Luka. He had, and when you talk about
I'm
clutch,
giving it. Look, Luka gets the victory for me between him and Trae Young for one reason only. He's bigger.
no, Luka loses to me to Trae Young for one reason only. Luka hits the last
Are you
shot.
mocking me?
No, Luka hits the last
Are you
shot.
mocking the champ that flew here on a private jet?
Bro,
True story.
Luka hit the last shot. Trae Young hit all the shots leading up to that. That counts as clutch too. Trae Young will hit all those shots. He did it in this whole playoff series, like this whole playoff run.
Look,
Shot
Jamal
after
just said,
shot
"Yup,
after
Luka
shot.
got mad handles."
He likes okay. Jamal's a Kobe fan. Don't listen to nothing he says. He's a Luka fan now.
You hear this shit?
Don't listen to him because Kobe fans are Luka fans now. If you don't believe me, ask him. Think about it. Name another player that they love more than Luka now. Kobe fans are Luka
You
fans
should.
now.
If y'all should be liking
Ask me,
Dame,
Jamal.
if that's the case,
No, Dame is just
or Russ.
I love Russ.
No, I'm saying like Kobe fans. They should be loving fucking Dame and Russ. That's what you should be loving.
Yeah, but Kobe fans are Luka fans now, bro. They had to tag on somebody. He came when he. Okay.
I
He
can't
came
listen.
when he died. Oh.
I can't be mad at that boy. Like he got
He's
special.
Nice. He's nice.
special.
He is special, but he's going to struggle until he gets a team put around him and learns how to use his team. Because Luka took in the playoffs, Luka took that team and said, "Yo, I'm gonna make all these shots. Fuck y'all."
People are coming for you, Will.
What did I say? What did I say, Deshaun? What did I say, bro? Why do I get a no nigga? Because you're not talking to him. He's not a nigga. So
Unless you are, then thank
what
you.
I say, bro? But Luka, man. Oh, you think he's talking about the Luka Kobe fan shit?
Chill.
Oh, he can't. Hold on. My homie Deshaun just said Donovan Mitchell's better than Luka.
Chill.
Donovan Mitchell is nowhere near as capable as Luka. Nowhere near.
Where?
He's a more athletic scorer, but he's not even as near as versatile a scorer as Luka. Sorry. Everybody telling him to relax.
Chill. Hey, tell that shit to Nick though, because Nick, he got you on this one. I'm surprised he's not already on that, talking about fucking.
I gave Luka his. I gave Donovan Mitchell his superstar step this year. I'm high on him.
Donovan Michelle, when he gets a chance, maybe. But right now, no way, sir. You take that shit the fuck out of here.
The reason.
Please come on here and defend that statement.
Please come on
because
here,
we would love that.
I will talk that down. I've been hard on Donovan Mitchell all year, but he's not better than Luka.
Ah, shit. See, even
the Donovan man.
How do you say that, Nick? Nick just says Luka better than Donovan, but I'll take Donovan. What?
That's how y'all feel about Dirk and KG? We do this here.
No, they are
Stop,
equal.
Bro.
They are equal.
They're not equal.
They are equal.
Okay.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
Okay.
We're not doing this. Better power forward for you guys.
Better power forward, comment in the comment section. Who's the better power forward, not the better scorer?
Dirk
or KG?
or KG?
Tell me right now.
They both played the same. They both fucking.
They didn't play the same.
No, I'm talking about same duration.
Yeah, 20 years.
Their numbers are crazy close. You guys decide. Don't look at nothing up. You got from what you guys have seen, KG or Dirk.
People, Nick and Ryan say Dirk. I say KG because they can put up the same amount of points, but KG can play defense because what are you going to do in a pick and roll when it's Dirk, and what are you going to do when it's KG? That's my point of putting KG above Dirk because of steals. KG is leading in every stat category besides points versus Dirk.
See, and what did I just say? Don't look into the stats. Just from what you guys have seen.
I test.
And now, this is Will's way of getting the biased opinion, as always.
No, it's not, bro.
It's cool.
I test. They both got one ring. They both got an MVP.
It's cool.
I test.
It's
Who's
cool.
more capable in that pick and
It's
roll
cool.
on defense?
That's crazy. And he never was able to fucking translate that into a championship until he went to a stacked ass team. Wow. See, here we go. Now we're doing this bullshit. We can't even get to the motherfucking task at hand. Why? Because we got to bring this bullshit up.
He was second leading in MVP when he won his championship, I think. If you want to be real.
Look that shit up, because I don't believe shit you say.
Who wants to?
I don't believe shit you say.
Do this?
Look. I came here on a goddamn private jet for this bullshit.
Bro, KG was third. Behind Chris Paul and fucking
Third.
not Chris Paul and Kobe. Chris Paul and Bron. No, and Kobe in '08 when they won their championship. What do you mean?
He had a stacked ass team. They should have won.
No.
It was them and the Lakers from the get-go. David Stern made that happen, and you know it.
I can't do this, bro.
Come on. Fuck.
We're not doing this stuff. We gonna let them decide. It's looking like only person said Dirk is Nick. Everybody else said KG.
Weber.
No, Chris
Webber
Webber is where he's at in history. He don't have a ring. You don't have to do this. He's one of my favorite players, and he don't.
No,
have
he's
a,
asking is he a 3 or 4? He's a 4.
Oh,
He is a
I thought
4.
he was ranking him 3rd or 4th. I was about to get on him.
No.
Okay.
Was Weber a 3 or 4? That's what I'm saying.
Chris
He's
Webber
a
was a
4
4.
that can play like a 1.
He was a 4. Ain't no way Chris Webber was a 3. You had Peja Stojakovic.
Peja!
He was a 4. You had, that team was nice. Jay Will, Doug Christie, Peja,
4
C-Web,
for sure.
Vlade.
I don't know. Now, I don't know if you're asking, like, either way, he's a 4. He's a 4.
All right, let's get on the topic though, bro. Let's get on the topic at hand before we get too offset.
We're gonna bring this bullshit
bringing
back
it
up.
back.
We're gonna have a whole ass episode, and I
KG,
want everybody's
KG,
fucking
KG.
comments in this shit. Fucking on the YouTube, on the SoundCloud, on the Spotify. I don't give a fuck. Comment. I'm gonna make sure everybody's comments are on there. We're gonna tally that shit up, and then I'm gonna fucking prove to you why Dirk is a better fucking player than KG.
Okay, we're gonna do that today.
Fuck!
Today we talk about ring weight.
We're talking about motherfucking ring weight.
Who has the heaviest rings in the league and who has the lightest rings in the league, which is like the sorriest rings. I got a ranking list over here from like 2000 to now, and
Well, let's break it down.
and my opinion might not differ from you guys. So, where we want to start with the lowest ranked rings?
Well, see, here we got all the teams with all their championships.
Yeah,
This is a hell of a list, by the way.
it's not that many champions, bro.
No, there's not. You know who's not on there? Utah, because the mail doesn't come on Sundays.
Because somebody don't slide their feet. What the fuck did Rudy Gobert do in the summer? Lift weights and get haircuts?
No bullshit. I'm not even joking.
Baguettes?
This is gonna sound like I'm making a joke. He actually goes to a bunch of fucking fashion shows in France, and I'm not kidding.
Oh, he be
it's a
wearing
real thing.
loafers with his ankles out?
It's a real thing. Him and Ben Simmons go to fashion
damn.
shows together.
Damn,
I'm not
Benjamin.
joking because that's like some shit they really be doing. By the way, Ben Simmons has completely ghosted the entire 76ers organization.
Still. Okay.
Still.
Now, comments, y'all chime in on this too. 2011 Dallas Mavericks. One of the heaviest rings ever, right?
100%.
Right? Y'all
They
say
had
y'all
to
agree.
die to get that ring.
2016 Cavaliers. One of the heaviest rings ever.
What's that?
2016 Cavs.
A heavier one, for sure.
One of the heaviest, but not the heavy. I think Mavs 2011 is the heaviest ring ever.
See,
Look what they did.
are we
They
going to
swept
do
the
this?
Lakers.
Are we going to
They
do
swept
this?
the champions
Are we
with the
going to
same
do
team.
this? Because that 2006 Miami ring is kind of up there.
No, I got 2006 Miami ring clean because they beat an MVP and they had Shaq. It wasn't really that many odds. They were favored.
I'm not talking about that physical last match. I'm talking about the road they had to take and the bullshit they had to go through, where Rasheed Wallace tried to kill Dwayne Wade twice. And then Dwayne Wade had to miss a few games. Then they tried to injure Shaq, and they realized, oh shit, that's Shaq. There was a lot of adversity going into that. That's the last year that the Pistons were
I
playing.
think you're trying to
bad
do
boy.
this because you know the weight of Shaq rings isn't that heavy.
That's absolutely preposterous, but okay.
I honestly think that's what you're trying to do here. But
No, because I think the weight of the Lakers rings is way less. Because look at the stacked roster they had.
yeah, that's what I was saying.
So I'm not taking that. I agree with that.
Okay, well, I said the Heat's ring is clean because they both, that was the best teams in the conferences that year, I think. Like the
Miami was
Mavericks,
not the best team in the conference that year.
They had Shaq.
They were not the best team in the conference.
The most complete? They wasn't?
No.
They had veterans and they had superstars.
The 2006 team did not.
They had Gary Payton and Jason Williams.
If Gary Payton didn't fuck around, they wouldn't have been in that situation to begin with. But he wanted to dribble the ball off his foot because he was talking to the referee. Not even arguing. Literally just talking.
Bro, listen. Okay, hold on, Jesus, let me get to it, bro. Let me get to it. We're gonna come back to the Heat, the 06 Heat. The Mavericks, 2011. The Cavs, 2016.
He's bringing up the Pistons because he's a fanboy.
No. They have one of the heaviest rings ever.
He's a Ben Wallace and Rasheed Wallace fanboy,
They
first of all.
have a heavy-ass ring,
He loves
though.
the Pistons, but he also loves the Bulls. So he's going to bring up anything that has those teams. None of the Jordan rings were that heavy. Fight me.
Hold on.
Fight me.
Chill. Actually, the 96 Bulls got a heavy ring. They beat the Supersonics, the best record in the league at the time. Like, the best record all time was
But
that
look
team.
who they had.
No, they beat the best team.
But look who they had.
No, they beat the best team.
So it doesn't matter who you have. So if I have Jesus on my team,
Bro, you had Jesus
and I
on the
beat,
team.
if I beat the number one seed, that just makes it the heaviest team. I had Jesus.
The 04
Jesus.
Pistons got a heavy ass ring. I'm not taking that from them. They beat the fucking Super Troopers and they got them the fuck out of there. I cut off at Jordan them because Jordan, the only heavy ring he got really is the 96 ring. They had the best record in the league, and that was a big thing at the time. They only lost 14 games. The fucking Supersonics. That's a heavy ring, especially for the era.
I stand by what I said. None of the Jordan rings were that heavy.
Oh my God.
Fight me.
Okay. All the other ones was real mid, bro. Them Utah rings, mid. Well, actually, no. The 98, whichever one year that Karl Malone won MVP, I think that's a clean win. It's pretty clean victories across the board for teams, though. But the 14 Spurs, great win.
I agree with that.
Heavy ring because they ran it back and killed their ass.
Yeah.
So I say that one too.
Wait.
But
2014?
2014 is when the year after they lost to the Heat, they came and ran it back and blew their ass out in every game. Heavy ring.
Yeah. Wait.
Heavy ring.
Yeah, that's right.
Questionable question.
Hold on. Are none of those other two Heat rings that impressive?
They're not heavy. No, I'm talking about like heavy rings. It's only 4 teams on this list for heavy rings. Now, the other 2 rings are clean victories.
I want to be clear. You see that bullshit up at the top, Celtics and Lakers, where they just exchanged rings for that whole
That's
fucking...
why we're not talking about
That shit ain't heavy. Because those are the only 2 teams that really fucking mattered. Let's be real. Everybody wants to talk about, back then, fucking 9,000 rings. Guess what?
Hold on.
The league was heavily stacked in those 2 teams' favors. You know it.
Hold on. Taco, you say the 73-win Warriors was a weak win for the Cavs because everybody was hurt on the Warriors. Nobody was hurt on the Warriors. Draymond Green didn't play the last game. And leading up to that, everybody just said the Warriors going to kick everyone's ass when they got to the finals. They said they're going to beat everybody's ass. When they got to the finals, LeBron had his squad. Steph had his troopers. They fucking collided. I think that was the apex of fucking modern basketball.
Hey, Matt, this is an old-ass list.
That's what I was.
This shit ends at 2014.
Yeah, what a Raptors at?
What the fuck?
But I think that
the Warriors won in 1947,
Bro, it's the playoffs. Everybody
1956,
injured.
and
He
1975 prior to these new rings.
everybody injured in the finals. He played, but we're talking about the lead up to it. That was the best team. Ain't no way you down, and plus you were down 3-1. Bro, that got weight on it. That's not a weak ring.
Who are you talking about?
The Cavs Warriors 16.
Oh, for sure.
Bro, them teams was fucking going crazy, man. Hey, that's not a weak team. That's not a weak ring. Yeah, the green suspension was sus though. I'll say that. But
Okay, so Jumar just asked, three-peats don't count for heaviest? I don't think so.
No, but the beginning of that three-peat, the 2000 Lakers, yeah, that's a clean win.
But see,
That's a
this
clean
is
win.
a thing that you have to talk about, like the weight or the what the league looks like. You know what the league really looked like at that time,
Yeah,
because a lot of these years in the past, these teams were heavy favorites before the season even started,
yeah,
and then there were moves made to make them even stronger throughout the season.
yeah.
So, I don't know. I have to really look back at that one. As much as I want to give it weight because Shaq was on it, I have to really think about that, because it's probably in the medium category, Jumar.
Who?
That Lakers three-peat.
Bro, look at this. Look at this. It went from 2001 to 2002. Them fucking Nets teams that the Spurs and the Lakers beat, weak rings.
I agree.
Weak rings.
I agree.
The Sixers team that they beat, they supposed to do their job.
Jumar had a really good point. He said the pressure of winning the third ring in a row has to weigh something.
Bro, yeah, it does when you got to face the fucking Raptors and your team's getting injured. Not when you play the fucking Nets with fucking Jason Kidd and a rookie Richard Jefferson and Kenyon Martin who can only run and jump. That don't mean that's a light ring.
So I
don't care they went to the finals back to back, bro. They didn't do shit.
Well, this is pretty current, except
Yeah.
for the Bucks have 2 rings.
Yeah.
I will probably add something to that, but at the same time, I have a little bit of a disclaimer here. What about when the Celtics won 10 in a row?
What do you mean? That's a whole different era I'm not trying to talk about.
Yeah, but I mean, we're a basketball podcast.
I mean, okay, let's talk about it. They had
Let's talk about
They
it.
had who was it? John Havlicek? Is it John Havlicek?
Oh, I'm talking way before that, sir.
No. So it's Bill and who? Who was the first part of the era? In the 70s. I mean, in the 60s.
Billiam.
It was Bill and another guard.
Robert Parrish was on there.
No.
No, he was in the
That
70s.
was in the 80s. I know Bill and Sam Jones. I don't know. Bill Russell's era. Let's just say that. Because he's the only motherfucker. But he had a second motherfucker every time. Bill and Cousy. That's
Bobbert
who it was.
Cousy.
That's who it was.
Thank you, Jumar.
Now, them motherfuckers. How much weight is on Pavlovich? And it,
I gotta look back at that roster. I can't tell you off the top of my
Bill,
head.
10 rings or whatever. Was it 10 in a row?
I just said
It was
10. I don't think
8
it's 10 in a row, but
or
he
some
had, I
shit.
think,
He had
8 in a row, if
11,
I'm not
but-
mistaken.
All right, his fucking streak. When it come to weight, who was in the league then? Besides Wilt, and Wilt, we already know how Wilt got down. It holds weight, but none of those rings are heavy individually. They mid. That's what I'll say.
Okay, I wanna go back to. No one's really gonna fight that or argue that. I want to go to the Bulls rings.
The Bulls ring.
Where are we placing them? What tier? Heaviest,
They are
Clean.
bro, they are
medium, or low?
They are clean and mid. And that 96 team was a great win to me. That was a heavy ring to me because I don't give a fuck. You beat the best team ever assembled at the time.
So the Celtics won 8 championships in a row, 59 to 66.
The Bulls rings are a bunch of mid. Even though some
You
of
hear
them,
that shit?
A bunch of mid, bro. 3, honest to God, I got it right here on the paper. They had 3 mid rings, 1 great ring. No, they had 2 mid rings, 1 great ring, 3 clean. Which means they battled and it was well deserved. I'm gonna give them that.
But they didn't have to grind.
They didn't grind out shit. They just beat the best team
That's what
one year. The 94-95 Rockets mid.
he said. The 2
Jordan
3-peat
wasn't
ones are
there.
higher.
The what?
The 2 3-peat ones are higher.
The 2 3-peat wins. What do you mean? Oh, the two end of the three-peat ones?
Yeah.
I got those as clean wins, bro. They played fucking well, no. The fucking, you talking about the 90 fucking 3 Bulls? I think that 91 Bulls fucking ring is higher than the 93, John, because they beat
Private
the
jet.
Lakers.
Did the
Oh, shit.
I wonder, so you watched, you probably watched it. I'm sure a lot of our people that watch and listen watched it too.
JJ the Jet play?
No.
Jason the Jet Terry?
No, the
Kenny
Bulls,
the Jet Smith? Okay.
the Bulls documentary.
Yeah. Last Dance?
Yeah. So if you haven't watched Last Dance already, go back and watch it. They do cover a little bit of those championship runs. And believe it or not, they actually flew coach, unlike me, who flew a private jet back to Vegas.
Oh, shit.
How about that setup? How about that setup, though?
Makai just said he'd make a heavy ring that said I beat AIDS. You Magic Johnson, nigga.
Yo!
Wild, bro. You can be anything if Magic made it.
Magic has the heaviest ring of all.
All right. Okay. Let's talk about the 17-18
Maybe
Warriors.
that's why his name's Magic, because he pulled off some magic and was like, I don't have AIDS anymore.
What about, what about the 17-18 Warrior rings? I got those low.
I don't want to disrespect them and put them low.
Nope.
Because it wasn't a cakewalk.
They swept them in 18.
I'll give them a medium difficulty level. Like, this is like playing campaign mode and picking like easy, medium, hard, or legendary.
Yeah. They was playing on easy in 18.
Or what are the modes in 2K for
Rookie,
for our 2K players?
Rookie, Pro, Superstar, All-Star, Hall of Fame.
There you go.
All-Star, Superstar, Hall of Fame.
That's how we should have ranked it. That would have been dope.
Man. Yo, I agree. The Warriors' first one is heavy, out of nowhere. It's a clean win, though. It was a clean one.
So your list, you only have 3 heavy rings?
No, Warriors' first one is mid. K-Love and Kyrie was injured.
Injured.
I'm going to say it's mid.
Injured.
You gonna do
But
that
what
right
did
now.
they have to go through to get there, though? That matters.
Steph was a fucking MVP out of nowhere.
That matters.
Yeah, I get that matter.
Shooter McGruder, though.
But who did they play in the playoffs that year? Probably the Rockets, the Clippers.
That's got to be the most beautiful trophy in all of sports.
Yeah, ain't no way the Stanley Cup beating that. Nah, that shit look like a trash castle. He said, I swear Will said injuries happen in offs.
Whoa.
I say when injuries happen, that's part of the game.
Well, then guess what?
It's still...
By your shit-ass definition,
It's a clean win.
Got
It's
a
not a
heavy.
heavy ring. It's a clean win. It's a clean win. Let's say that then. Let's say that. But the 17-18 Warriors, both of those teams, those are low rings, bro.
Yeah, because they were expected.
Yeah.
They were expected.
Yeah, and who was they beating? They finals was decided before the fucking finals with the Rockets, you know?
Yeah.
I think that those teams was clean, fucking low quality rings. And that's why KD is mad and he really tried to say, yo, these teams was evenly matched in the finals.
They were not.
JR
shit. JR shit.
Let's talk about
I thought we was up, LeBron.
what about the 08 Celtics?
No.
I think that was clean. That was a clean dub.
No.
What do you mean?
I think it was a I don't think it was a you have clean as like the second hardest?
No, I have. Yeah, second hardest. It's clean, which is like
I think it was a
you
mid.
expected it. Why? They had mad turmoil the whole year. They didn't look like they were going
I have an
to
issue with
get
this
there.
list now.
Why?
Because a lot of these teams I expected, and it was a cakewalk for them.
How? Which team you
No,
expected?
I'm not saying no, because that's why I think clean should be lower than mid.
Okay.
I think you need to
So the Kobe two-peats was what?
meh.
I have clean in mid. I think '09 was mid. I think 10 was clean. Plus it was a rematch, and after all the bullshit.
You know what? I think this is what I need to do.
'07 Spurs was mid.
I can't share the graphic you text me because I don't have my phone. We're using it as a camera. So if you would like, please share that to Matt on Messenger, and he can put it up for you.
Yeah, man. I think that.
This is what we should do.
Yeah.
We should revisit this because I think we should break it down by 10-year periods.
Okay. Well, what team you want to do it right now?
Hell no, because
We got time.
we're gonna be here till like fucking.
Yeah.
Look, we got a game at. I got a game at 8:00. He doesn't have a game because he, for some reason,
They
retired.
not letting me play in that fucking league with y'all.
He's saying they're not gonna let him play, but it's not like he's gonna show up anyway, right, Mackay? He don't show up to Sundays, does he?
Ooh, spicy.
Spicy! Snap into a Slim Jim, motherfucker, spicy, yeah.
All right. Well, you got anything to say about Jello debut?
Yeah, let's
Summer
talk. Let's talk about. Hey, look, let's talk about what we got going on in Vegas hoops. So, Summer League is out here.
Yeah, always. This is like summer basketball mecca, bro.
Yeah, a lot of kids that have no names are out here right now, and they have a strong chance of making a name for themselves. If I have one piece of advice for any kid that is in the Summer League or trying to get in the Summer League, you know what? Not only is there the NBA Summer League, but the NBA Junior Summer League is out here. There's like 50 kids camps running right now.
And the Desert Rain.
Desert
Summer
Rain
League.
Summer League is going on.
DeMarcus Cousins there. Going crazy with he's going crazy with fucking whatchamacallit, trash man on his team. Julian Newman. He's going crazy with him on his team. I did it. I got on the bitch of DeMarcus. I got on the bitch of Boogie in the offseason.
And I'm surprised he hasn't gotten hurt yet. Anyway,
Nah, he's hooping though.
I mean, it's easy to hoop when you're 7 feet tall playing against midgets. So, yeah. But
He
anyway,
playing with the midget, bro.
it's a bunch of kids there. Let's be real.
No, it's not, bro.
No.
It's a bunch of Steven Zimmerman there, Pierre Jackson there. It's a bunch of fucking
Pappy's there?
overseas- Yes.
Pappy's out there?
Yeah.
Pappy, bring your ass on the show.
Yeah, for real, bro. You gotta hit me back.
But anyway.
Instead of leaving me on red like I'm a baby mama.
Oh, dirty.
Nah, bro. He just laughed at me.
All right, but hey, piece of advice: if there's all these leagues going on, and you really want to make a name for yourself, you really want to get out there and keep playing the game that you love past high school, this is the best time to do it. There's so many options for kids to make it into the league nowadays that weren't there when
Oh my God.
people like him, people like me, were coming out of high
It
school.
was AAU in the grapevine, bro.
Yeah, and like imagine people before all of us. Like there wasn't a chance unless you knew somebody that knew somebody.
I think it was Richard Jefferson talking about, it was like him and Gilbert Arenas talking about how when they was like going to college and going to the draft, they didn't even know the players that was being drafted. It was like, he was like, who the fuck is Joe Johnson and shit like that? Because they
There was
wasn't
no-
playing with each
yeah.
other. It wasn't no real news. So you can be the best on your coast and it be somebody on the other coast that's just way better than you. You'll never hear about it until
Yep.
you meet them. So yeah, bro.
So I really think that don't give up, keep pushing. I'm gonna shout out Lamani because he's entering his senior year of high school right now. He plays on my Tuesday team.
Make faster decisions.
Keep your head up.
Keep your head up and get your team involved and stop shooting stepped on the line 3-pointers.
He's got 2 offers right now.
Oh, for real?
Yep.
Hey.
And I think this year he's got to show out, and he's doing all the AAU stuff already. He's doing all the other things that he needs to do. He needs to get his presence known and start making it to a lot of these summer camps, though.
You can
Because-
learn from Tay, but don't learn decision making from Tay.
Don't learn
It's
shit
gonna
from Tay.
take too long.
Don't learn shit from Tay. Let's be real. Unless you want to learn how to do a fucking Hadouken Kamehameha pass.
Isaiah Thomas dropped 81. in the
Isaiah,
game
look.
against a bunch of midgets.
In the Isaiah, he's a midget.
Okay, so it's
So he's playing with his people. No.
oh
No.
shit.
Hey, look. Yeah, Lamani. Isaiah Thomas dropped 81 in the crossover league in Seattle. Our analyst Jesus de la Coleman actually happens to live in Seattle. He frequents the Crawford League. It's Jamal Crawford's pro-am league out there. He
dropped 63 or some shit before that.
He dropped 63 at like the game before.
Yeah, see? He trying to make a comeback. I think it's over for him.
I don't think it's over for
Nah,
him
I
just
think
yet.
it's
The
over for
Heat
him
have shown
being-
interest
Yeah,
as a
but for
backup
him-
point guard.
Yeah, but he's not. Yeah.
This is what happens when you're too
Yeah.
little.
You're just too small, and who knows when you get that contract, what happens when you drive and hit the floor once.
Yeah, and if you were out for 2 years off of a hip injury, that's not good. And you're not
out
a
of
big,
the
that's
NBA
scary.
for 2 years
Yeah.
too. Like I give Michael Beasley a chance to come back before him. Sorry,
Michael
but
Beasley
I got a soft spot
has-
for Mike.
I do
That's
too.
my nigga, bro.
But he has lost all chances because that man is borderline crazy. But anyway, yeah, Summer League. Who is surprising you in the Summer League?
Jello,
Why?
bro, he just came out and clipped with confidence.
But
He
you
looked
just, but
confident.
earlier you just told me, oh, it's Summer League, doesn't matter.
It don't matter, but
But then you just contradicted yourself.
no, I'm not, bro. Who the fuck has he been playing with? He ain't been in no pro-am.
Children.
He haven't been playing with no one. He ain't been in no pro-ams, no fucking Euro leagues, no nothing. He's just been
Yes, he
training.
was playing in the Euro League.
Last year?
No, year before that.
He's been off a whole year just training.
Because he thought he was going to have a job.
Yeah,
And then
so
the
for him
Pistons
to
were like,
come
oh,
out-
no.
For him to get in the actual game and do that,
Against
thumbs
kids
up.
his
Surprising.
age.
Surprising. That's all I gotta say. He's only 22 too. That's kind of young.
We'll see what happens when he actually gets minutes on the court.
Other than that,
Okay, why you got to be so fucking... Fuck off, okay? Jesus de la Coleman just said, you asked him who's surprising in Summer League. Fuck off, okay?
I wonder how many steals he got.
You know who's surprising me? That fucking dude from the Heat, Yurtseven.
You know, this is probably the first year where I ain't give a fuck about the draft.
Man.
I
Be
was
honest.
on this podcast last year, probably the only one talking about the draft last year that wanted to talk about it.
I had something to say.
I know, but like I ain't really.
It wasn't a whole lot, but I had something to say.
I'm usually like, yo, you know,
Yeah.
the new nigga coming. I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas. Is it just because
Yeah.
the way the NCAA is like was programmed this year?
I think
I
the
don't
draft
really
goes
care.
through years and goes through seasons where there's some seasons that you go, holy shit, here's a big deal, and there's going to be a year or two where there's not so much.
Man, the biggest nigga out the draft was fucking Mac McClung. And he ain't even get drafted. You know, he's fucking.
No, he got drafted.
He went undrafted. He got signed to the Lakers.
Oh, I thought he was a late second round.
No, he got undrafted and signed to the Lakers, bro.
Wow.
Nobody gave a fuck about this draft, and I honestly thought I was the only one. I legit didn't care. at
Hey,
all.
guys, let us know. Like, hey, what did you think about the draft?
And all these niggas' hair look the same. I'm sick of it.
Bro,
All these niggas got fucking sideshow bob cuts. I'm fucking sick of it.
everybody out here looking like Colin Sexton.
Bro, for real, bro. I swear to God. I'm fucking dumb, man. I'm fucking dumb. But that's all I have to say about the draft. I just think Jello, it's nice to see it. He was wrote off, and it's just nice to see it. Bro, he had a long journey to get to the Summer League. You know, this dude, you can make a my career about this motherfucker.
Including stealing in China and
Oh, you
going to
get the
jail.
mini game? Still in China? Yo. 2K come out in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Um,
First time ever there's a variant cover of a WNBA star.
ooh, is the rims lowered?
The rims are not lowered. I'm sorry.
I don't care. Didn't Women's USA take gold in 3-on-3 and
Women's
organized?
USA took the gold medal for the 7th time in a row. Right there. 7 consecutive gold for women's USA basketball. To be fair, we all kind of expected it to happen because they were killing it since day one.
This is my problem with this.
Oh, shit.
This is my problem with this. 7 consecutive goals with women's basketball for the USA. But European teams pay them more. The USA don't give a fuck about WNBA, so take the WNBA overseas if you really want your players to get paid.
That's why most of them play overseas.
Yes, off season. And why are they? I still don't get how they complain about 120 being the median fucking income for a WNBA player. I would kill for 120 to play. I would kill for 80 to play a year. 120 being the medium, that means you can be fucking Kyle Kuzma and make 120 grand a year
I get what you're saying.
for a third of the games,
I get what you're saying.
and then you can go make 400 overseas.
I get what you're saying, but I have to err on the side of caution because I heard Jackie Young likes white boys. So
Shit.
I'm not going to talk about that.
Oh my god, bro. Sue Bird and Diana Taurasi on their way out, you think? They both been in the
Oh
league
yeah, that's
forever.
it. That's it. This is
That
it.
is?
This is the last hoorah. They're not going to be here for another 4. If they are, that's cool.
That's
But,
crazy. You want to talk about the NBA then? You know, like,
Let's talk about what KD had
look
to
at our
say.
attention span to the WNBA.
No.
We changing the channel already.
No, not even. Not even. Look at that.
KD got on live talking about we shouldn't have doubted them. And he was on live with Draymond Green talking shit like they just do this. Like, what you say, they just lost to Nigeria.
They lost. Listen, he said, KD really said, y'all doubted us. Yes, we did doubt you. You guys lost to fucking Nigeria.
Y'all survived the fight.
They don't even have real jerseys. Look at,
They dissolve when they sweat.
you know when you start up a team or you play for this AAU team that just broke as shit and you're out there like wash your windows asking for donations at Walmart? I know some of you motherfuckers know that.
Is Flint, Michigan in better position than I? Okay.
Yes.
Ah, shut up.
Yes, they are. They have internet. Yes, they are. They also... Never mind.
All right, bro. Listen.
Look. Y'all lost to Nigeria. You want to say it was an exhibition? That's whatever. I don't care. You don't lose to teams like that that literally have... Yo, I didn't even finish my thing about the jerseys. So when your broke-ass AAU team is out here looking for looking for donations for jerseys, and y'all get them cheap-ass print-on ones that, like, after the second game, they're already
YMCA
peeling?
Johns.
Not even the YMs,
Y'all
because...
get the NJB Johns.
Because, oh, there you go. But, like, when the shit's just printed off of them and it's just, like, white or black letters on a plain color jersey, look back at Nigeria's jerseys. That's it. It's green with black numbers. That's all you got. And, like, 3 sponsors because nobody wants to sponsor them. Anyway, Team USA doesn't have sponsors. Think about that. Think about
They
that.
got Nike.
That's different. Every other team has sponsors on their Olympic jerseys. That's crazy. I'm glad we don't have anything. But yes, we doubted the fuck out of you guys. Because not only did you lose to them, you lost to Slovenia, you lost to France. You were losing your asses off in exhibition. So yes, we doubted the fuck out of you.
No, they didn't lose to Slovenia. That was Patty Mills. What's that? Argentina, Brazil,
Australia, mate.
Australia.
Yeah.
Not
Oh, they
Slovenia.
lost to the Aussies.
Yeah, they
That's
lost
who they lost to.
because Patty Mills is Michael Jordan. I'm gonna say this every time the Olympics come out. Patty Mills is Michael Jordan in the Australian uniform. I don't give a fuck. He goes crazy every time. Every time. They got doubted. They didn't blow any team out. They barely survived to the gold medal.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all, Makai.
I'm fucking done with y'all.
It's the Flint Michigan Mega Bowl.
Y'all are wild.
But see, Ellery said, "Oh, sorry, Jesus de la Coleman was highly rude.
His name is his name.
Highly, yeah, I don't know who Ellery is. Highly rooting for them to lose. I agree with you. I was rooting for them to lose only so they can get a dose of reality and start playing real basketball again.
Yeah.
But
I was just talking about this last time, Jesus. Last time we was on here, last time we had an episode, seems like so long ago. Ooh, I'm 27 now. I was saying the world's catching up with USA when it comes to this FIBA shit. And I don't think USA really ready for it because
baby, who
when
wants
it comes
to
to
love me sexy?
when it comes to these teams, USA just put together a bunch of teams. When FIBA get the team they've been running with, like the rest of the teams get teams they've been running with.
Luis Scola has been running for 20 years on that squad.
Exactly. And that's why when they catch up in talent, FIBA, I'm going to say FIBA is the rest of the teams, will catch up with USA because they already got the fundamentals. It's going to be the Luka Doncic effect, where Luka came in and was so advanced because his fundamentals was there because he didn't have athleticism.
Because he was doing that shit from like 9 years old.
Yeah, he didn't have athleticism to live on like Team USA. So once the other teams catch up athletically, I think USA got some problems.
I agree with you. I agree with you 100%.
And the refs are a different level. They actually are refs. They don't give a fuck what your name is. If it's a travel, it's a travel.
Boy, if you dive into your defender, get the fuck out the game. We're not playing that bullshit.
You know who was trash this year?
Who?
China. They don't exist anymore.
Yeah, nah.
Ooh,
They're out.
But, I mean, you trying to wrap up, bro?
Yeah. Let's talk about the 3-on-3. I know we kind of grazed over it, but we didn't really talk about it.
Women's?
Yeah, women's 3-on-3. They won the gold. First ever.
It's the first ever 3-on-3.
First ever 3-on-3 in the Olympics.
No, it's like the second.
It's the first.
Oh, it is?
It's the first because last year it was just a trial run. I mean, the last Olympics was just a trial run.
All right, cool.
But why wasn't there a men's? I don't know.
Controversial statement about men's USA basketball team. Coach K is a team coach. Coach Popovich is an NBA coach. I say that. Popovich ran that team like it was the fucking Spurs. Coach K actually made them niggas work in unison. That's why they look like well-oiled machines when they run with Coach K versus what I've seen with Coach Popovich.
Yeah.
Oh, you agree?
No, I agree with
Okay.
that.
All right, cool. I thought it was controversial. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong.
People are disrespecting Popovich and saying that ring didn't mean shit, or that the gold medal doesn't mean shit.
Why?
Because this team was expected to win, and he had a bunch of superstars. How could he not? How could he fuck that up?
Because Coach K didn't know what to do with it. That was his wet dream of a team, bro.
Right.
He always had to make something out of nothing
Yeah.
with a great player. Yeah, Coach K, better than Pop. Pop, he's been running a certain system for so long.
Hold on, wait a minute. I just realized the buffoonery you just said. You said Coach K is better than Pop?
As a Team USA coach?
Oh, as a Team USA coach.
Yeah, when you give him this team, Coach K will do way more
Sorry.
damage with that team.
Probably.
I don't think Coach K can last in the NBA.
I don't think so. That's why he didn't play. That's why he didn't fucking join the NBA.
Yeah, I don't think he could. But as far as like putting a team together to beat other teams, Coach K, easy. I don't think he got enough schemes and like he don't know. Plus, he get a new team every year. It's not the same. I don't think the levels.
Well,
the
he's
same
done
between
anyway.
college.
So
Well, I don't think. Yeah.
he's out. He's done. It's over.
Yeah, so that's what I gotta say. I have nothing really. I don't give a fuck about CJ becoming president. Chris Paul is still in the league. Favorite number 37 moment before we go.
Oh man. I don't really have one except for the one thing Ron Artest did. It's just stupid shit where he was backstage and they were trying to get him off the panel after he won the championship.
Oh, he was thanking everybody and his
And-
therapist and all that shit.
And and they were like, "Hey, you gotta go." He's like, "They want me to go, but I'm just happy I finally got a ring." Hey, hi,
Kobe
Mom.
passed me the ball.
Yeah, he's like, "Kobe finally passed me the ball."
Um,
Honestly, that's because it's funny as hell.
People gonna say Ron Artest making the shot.
Fuck that.
I'm gonna say the elbow to James Harden. Just because it was funny.
Was he wearing number 37 when he did that, or was he 15? I'm almost certain he was number 15 because I wanted
No,
to pick
because
that
that was part of
photo.
the championship runs.
Because I wanted to pick that photo for our cover for this episode, and I'm almost certain that he was 15 in that.
Oh shit, he was. Damn, I can't even get that.
So take that shit the fuck out of here.
All right, the shot. Fuck it. That's just what he's known for.
The
Fuck
shot.
It. The shot.
The
Who
shot.
wants another 37 in the league? Let's look up. Let's shout out some number 37s.
There was like 3 or I couldn't even find a WNBA player that was number 37 at all.
because they want to be NBA players.
If there was one, I'm sorry. I will find you and I will. Episode 137, you will be the poster person.
Okay, the only 37s we got in any season is Kostas Antetokounmpo,
Nobody cares.
Derek Fisher in OKC in 2012.
Derek Fisher did not have 37 there, did he?
Let's say he did.
Wow.
Basketball Reference.
Weird.
Semi Ujale and Nick Van Exel in 04.
Oh shit, yo, it's 7:40. The game starts at 8. We gotta go.
We outie.
Shit. I didn't even realize. Yo, private jet flying, high flying, kids stealing, wheeling dealing,
Suck my
son of
dick.
a gun. Baby who wants to love me sexy. We out here.
We out, yo.
We gotta
Y'all
go.
Be safe.
We gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Fill the bathtub full of sweat.
You can bounce, bro. We gonna get copyright. Turn it off.